don't you tell them what your name is?
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. We are back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business.
Okay, you can't touch me until the song is over. You can't kiss me at all, no. You can't kiss me. You can't.
One of my old rehearsals. I said, you can sing so good, you probably could sing about diaper rash and they'll sound good. I was like, sing about diaper rash. This is back in 2001. Little dress rehearsal.
Diaper rash on my ass. I feel like I've been sitting on some grass for a long, long time. Yeah. What should I do?
Yeah, that was the good old days. 2001. Right on. The actual song don't have any singing on it. It has poetry. And yeah, it's a trip, but I don't want to dox myself. But I just told you. You feel me? That's this the finished song is on vinyl and CD, and it's actually where what's her name got the idea for the song Window Seat. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm the type of artist that only artists listen to. So Erykah Badu and them people, they listen to my shit on the under when they really like at the little after hours or deep backstage or in the car on the bus, they listen they listen to my shit because my shit is out there, and that's where she got the idea for Window Seat. But yeah, the original song is on vinyl and CD and digital, and it's a spoken word piece with me and this chick. But I feel like trolling a little bit. You know, how y'all doing today? You know, Kiss Cavalli is showing Big Mama's house on Big O, because you can violate people's copyrights all day long on Big O. Now, there's nobody in her room but bots, and ain't no people in there. So I'm thinking about logging on under His Excellency, and because her panel is open, you can just pop on, like you can just like, surprise nigga. Oh, okay, she signed out an hour ago. I was finna pop on her panel and be like, surprise nigga, unblock me. I'm blocked. How, you know, over that bitch, can you unblock me? Because I know you ain't fucking with her no more, so there's no reason to keep me blocked. So lucky for her, she signed off. She said, look for her in traffic. One day ago, look for her in traffic. Oh, it's one of those. I hate when they play they make a video, but they just playing somebody's music and don't say nothing. Be doing the fucking you know, throwing up the gang signs and shit. Oh, I just realized that you can kind of see me behind this picture. Let me not, hold up. Let me not play myself. Hold up. I love myself. You know what I'm saying? Master Stupid is live. Let me see. On Big O, I am called His Excellency. If you got a Big O account, feel free to link up. You could become one of my I forgot what I call you when you join the little clique. But I'm trying to look at the chat room because I can't see shit right now. Okay, Bright Street in the building. The Diva, the return of Diva Tomboyish in the building. Chakra King Black, I remember you. Welcome back. And yeah. Blue Rain in the building. I hope y'all heard my little story. Yeah, my little story. Yeah, that was a little dress rehearsal from years ago. God damn, that might have been 18 years ago. When I was on the low, on the under, living in a rehearsal studio. Like, it was like a place to live and rehearse, basically. It wasn't designated that, but I made it that, you know what I'm saying? A place where you didn't have your name on the mailbox, you feel me? But it was cool. It was cool. It had a nice view from the roof. And one of the best churches across the street. I got free gospel music on Sunday. See, I always look on the bright side, you know what I'm saying? I see things differently, you know.
We got a goal in mind, Grass, but I see you. I'm following you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, people filing in. You know, people be having some terrible audio. Nature Boy on Big O, but his audio sound terrible.
Right, nigga sound like you Dr. Bishop tonight.
He don't even know what to do with himself. He like, I think I'm gonna do Master Bishop tonight. And Visa fruity ass is live too on Big O.
I'll say a prayer for your dead fucking mom. You know what? If she's here, I piss on her fucking grave. Fuck you. That don't bother me either. Bring it.
This is why you should not be on Big O. See how crazy motherfuckers are? Now here go my buddy right here. she real with her. She live in the mountains in Virginia. She eat too much candy. She about 36, no kids. She in a big ass house, and her room is decorated with some Korean pop souvenirs and shit. Like anything from this group, she got. Like, will you sheets, candy, curtains, pillows, shoes, pajamas. She got all the shit, and she always changes her name. So her name is Nobody _ 36 on Big O, and her teeth is fucked up. And if you see her car, it's painted. It has her favorite Korean pop group on the car too. She drives a some kind of truck that a lot of people like. But yeah, she crazy as fuck. She's pulled out. One time I was watching her live and she pulled a tooth out. She pulled a tooth out herself. So this is Big O. And people on Big O don't give a fuck. They it's a bunch of demons and shit. But I don't like this. I thought this picture was covering the whole screen. I feel like I'm just seconds from playing myself. Wow. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, and then there's this other lady named Mama Monster, okay? Mama Monster. Let's see what she sound like. Okay, Mama Monster look crazy because she has cheeks that look like nut sacks. I swear to God, it's the best way. There's no other way to describe it. She got she got cheeks that look like nut sacks, and sometimes it's deflated and sometimes it's inflated. I don't know how she do that shit. But she called herself a monster, and she kind of looked like. But I don't know if it's a chick. It might be a dude. Now I guess it's some plastic surgery that went wrong. You know how people get their ass inflated? I guess she got her cheeks. She wanted a little, lift in her cheeks, because she probably had the Basset Hound cheeks from looking down on her phone all the time by standing by the stripper pole. And but Mama Monster got 141,000 beans though. And yeah, she ain't playing. But yeah, some crazy motherfuckers on here. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, everybody in the box. I am lazy too. Get on Big O. That's you riding? Yeah, I'm on top. Matter of fact, I'm on top of a reservoir. It's just that the reservoir has a roof, and behind me is the Pacific Ocean and the sunset, and in front of me is the moon, but you can't see it. But behind me is the sunset of the Pacific Ocean. It's a long story, Diva. Taryn Heron in the building. Yeah, I'm on top of a reservoir roof where you can roller skate or jog or whatever the fuck, with a view of the Pacific Ocean, and because I'm facing you, to my left shoulder is I can see homes in a big old park that's like 3 miles long, and then to my right shoulder I can see homes, trees, high school and a university, and then in front of me is some very old, expensive homes that go back to World War II that captains and high-ranking Navy people lived in, and many movies have been shot in those homes. Funky little movies. Oh yeah, we need a title for that intro. That's the I don't know. I know they do that shit in when they have royal ceremonies and stuff like that. But think of a name for that scene or that type of thing. Basically, I was riding my unicycle and I was approaching uh, my camera, which is on a monopole, and I grab it like I'm grabbing a sword. Cause I've seen like kings or princes ride on a horse and the sword is stuck in the ground and they ride and they pick it up and they hold it up. So I was trying to do that like in the Marines or whatever. You grab the saber and hold it up. Cause I do know. Is it the 14 commandments or the 15? With the rifle. When I know the drill, I know the rifle drill where the 15 places you put the rifle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was, man, lucky for Kiss Cavalli, she wasn't live. She was playing Big Mama's house, wasn't nobody watching. She had these little plus signs, so that meant if I clicked it, I would have been in the room instantly and talked to her. If it looks like a cheer, then that meant that she would see my request and then give me permission to come in. But if it has a plus sign, I can just click it and boom, I'm on your show. Evelyn Underwood is in the building. Good evening, His Lordship. I see things differently. Wow. Diaper rash songs in 2001. Yeah, well, she was just improvising and stuff like that, and she was really sounding good. I had her voice going through an effects machine, and she was singing live. I probably was recording with a DAT recorder, DAT recorder, or a mini disc. I don't know. But I said, "Wow, you sing really good." This is right before we went overseas. I was like, you probably could sing about diaper rash, because maybe you couldn't hear my voice in the background. And then she started going, diaper rash on my ass. I was like, okay. But if you would have heard her spoke, because we gave her a free T-shirt after that little skit she did, and she has a accent, I guess, from Atlanta, but she she ain't been in Atlanta in a long ass time, but the way these people hold on to their accents be amazing. Look, you can get in on Biga and you don't have to sign up. This is what I'm saying. You can get the app, when you turn it on, go to the top right corner and do not click X. Do not sign in with Facebook or Google or whatever the fuck. Do not sign in with that shit. Because, what'd she say? Oh, okay. Because look, I'm going over to Bebo right now. I'm going over to Bebo because I wanted to see if our friend was live over on Bebo. And our friend is not live. She just got some bullshit videos on there. And that's about it. Let me see. Let me click it.
And your little minions over there, His Lordship, your wannabe fail having trolls, you couldn't troll if your life depended on it. Y'all are some sucky ass trolls. Y'all are some trolls that get kicked out by the king of trolls. It's bad when the king of trolls kicked you out of his land. So where you gonna go now? Huh, Dobie? How, Yogi? What you gonna do, Yogi? What you gonna do, His Lordship? Seriously, you're a joke. You're jealous of Legio. You're mad because I don't listen to you. Nobody listens to you. Nobody cares about your critique. Dude, nobody cares that you're in the industry. Bruh, nobody don't care about you and your critiques. You and all of y'all over there can take your critiques and shove them up your behind. Because nobody cares except the people that hate us. That's all you got. The people that can't stand us. And pretty soon,
Who the fuck
they're
is
gonna leave
us?
you and come right back home. So baby, you ain't act right.
Who is us?
You and your little minions over there, his lower ship.
She always be saying we and us. I don't even know who the fuck she be talking about. But yeah, she take that drama all the way over to Bebo. You see that? All the way over to Bebo. So look, you can download the app, get ready to log on, but don't sign in. Go to the top right corner. You're gonna see an X, and then click that X, and then you can surf around. You see how she talks shit on her own Bigo account? She said she the type to say shit in your face, but she all the way over on Bigo. Shit, you might as well go to LA. If you gonna go all the way to Magic Mountain, you might as well go all the way to LA. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She be talking big shit. Watch this.
Your lower ship, you're a joke. You want me to send that to Allegio so he can laugh at you? Because you wish to God you had it like Allegio where you could control everybody and tell everybody what to do, and you had mind control the way Allegio has mind control.
You see that? She's comparing me to Nature Boy, and she's on Nature Boy's side. She is smiling too. She admires Nature Boy. That's her man. I told you she was Team Nature Boy. She telling me that he's better than me. And there's other times when she said that she got respect for him and he got respect for her. So she need to pick a side. Either she Team Carbonation or she not. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this shit.
Lower ship, you're a joke. You want me to send that to Allegio so he can laugh at you? Because you wish to God you had it like Allegio where you could control everybody and tell everybody what to do, and you had mind control the way Allegio has mind control. You are very delusional, sir. Your imagination is going wild. Your obsession with me has gotten out of control. You and the negative people over there. Y'all can go head on somewhere. Who cares if you don't like me? I don't care. Who cares what you say about me? I don't care. Because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No matter what you do, you little negative people. I am a child of God. And God is not going to let you do anything to me. Because I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you children.
She always auditioning for me. I'm not gonna make a song with your voice on it. See, y'all know Pete Gay. She want me to remix her like I did a couple of people on YouTube. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. But you see, she always auditioning for me and shit. Yeah, I'm on Bebo right now. Ain't shit going on but some weirdos and weird shit. This is the crazies. Let me see. Let's see here. Color for me in the building. Real one is in the building. She hates beef but responds to everyone on Bebo. Wow. LJ, she's sneaky. I told you, his lordship. Yep. And yeah, she tried to be slick. She like, I don't even mention them. I don't talk about them. That video is old too. That video is old. Look, she's live right now on a secret YouTube channel talking shit to us and spreading lies about us, but it's not getting any views, nobody watching. She gonna do that shit for like 4 hours and then go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So let me go back to Bebo and see if somebody came back. Nope. She did not come back. She got a picture showing her butt with a hat on. This is Cavalli here. She got the duck lip picture. I bet you there's no audio. Nope. She got the duck lip doing the duck walk where you can't see her body, you only can see her chest. Damn, from that angle, she almost looked like, but no. I want a bae. I bet you do. You got to start holding the camera where people can see you normal. Shit, it would have to take a nigga taller than Kareem to walk by your side to look at you that same angle. That's not a normal way to hold the camera. We don't know what you look like. But if you hold the camera like that, we already know. You know what I'm saying? It had the nerve to click new on. How you gonna be a host, but you new on Big O? How you know what I'm saying? No. You do not go in and new on. Then the rest of the pictures are like 10 years old. All the rest of the pictures are 10 years old. Yeah. You not Foxy Brown. Yeah, let me bounce back. See, one thing is if you sign in and you look at somebody's account, they'll know if you looked at their account. But if you're not signed in, all they get is a code number. They don't know who looked at their account.
Because of that. That's crazy. We're both
Yeah,
working
that's
out. That's crazy. So then when he stated that, I was like, he said his birthday was November 14th. I was like, wow, are you kidding me? You're just saying that. You stalking me? He was like, no. I said, my birthday is November 16th.
Yep. This is crazy Big O. Where's let me see. I'm trying to find a this is why I don't fuck with Big O moment. Here, let me see what this is. That's why I don't fuck with Big O. He's singing live right now. If you want to check him out, he's Zion. It says Zion Cafe. He got 322 people watching him. Go check him out. Go check him out. Now this lady looks 70 years old. Let's see what she got to say. Okay.
My phone's gonna go dead.
Hey y'all, Eartha Kitt is not dead. Eartha Kitt is not dead. Her name is Vivi Green. Or something like that. Vivikie Green. Her weave is tight though. God damn. Hey, this is scary. Uh-oh, she butt banging. Oh shit. I am signed in. I thought I wasn't signed in. Oh shit. Let me request to talk to her. Oh, she's not letting me in. Anyway, let me see what y'all saying. My wife said she's gonna call back. Sometimes when I'm live, they don't let the call through. Let's see. I saw her get lusty over Nature Boy and tell people that she could do Nature best. Yeah, I got those videos. I play them all the time. She said she can get better fellatio and better sex than Eliana. She was always on Eliana case. She was jealous that they had a thing for her baby, a register. I said, damn, LJ must have never got a register. What's the fuck? I mean, who hate on no matter how much you hate a person, I know you can have beef in the neighborhood with some people. And it might be a girl who's a niece or a cousin or a daughter of the family that you got beef with, but you known her since she was a baby, and you find out she got a register, and bless her little heart, you gonna send her something, at least one pack of diapers, or something, you know. You ain't gonna do her like that. You go one little tiny jar of Vaseline or can of Similac, some shit, a rattle, a pacifier, or something, you know. We haven't fallen that far. You know, bless her little heart. We ain't fallen that far. Hey, Eartha Kitt is not dead. Oh, me, Mary Jean in the building. I don't remember seeing her in the small scrapes of hope. I never seen her in a small bar, but bra, there's no way you can see her. That would kill her. You know what I'm saying? Problem. I'm gonna have to. I know what video she talking about. Do you know Young Pharaoh had on that same wig, Color for Me, making fun of Labanya, and she didn't even get the joke. She didn't even get the inside joke. Yeah, but I don't know why she hated Eliana like that, and she don't remember that she even offered to be foster mother, but then she turned around and say the baby had disease and the baby been touched. Then she turned around, you know, she just weird. She just focused on Eliana and the baby. All, you know, it's crazy. She say it's not jealousy. I respect if she don't like her, but dang, she really think that girl. No. She ain't even. Those receipts I showed where Eliana roasted her, that shit was so cold. It almost made me cry. There was some cold shit. It almost had me choked up. But because, see, the thing is, y'all don't understand. And forgive me for this, but Eliana is gonna be LaTanya Jones in about 10, 15 more years. Man, Eliana titties already long as fuck. Like, they already, when she was like, come on, 2 years ago, them motherfuckers was long. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. Now, she is a cute little girl, even with her little mustache. You can tell, you know, who she favors. You know, she's a sweet little girl. But, you know, LaTanya was once her size too. Okay? And LaTanya titties was smaller than Eliana's at her age. Okay? So you already see the writing on the wall. You already see, you know, the boat before the spinnaker is up. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Look, man, if you a man on the sea, if you like to live on boats, if you go sailing at least twice a month, if you got a boat that's at least 55 footer, and you got the spinnakers, you got the mainsail, you got the jib, you got at least 2.5 cabins, you know what I'm saying? You got a small crew of yes people. You got a couple of ladies, you trying to show them something, right? But you made them sign the liability before they got on the boat in case they drown. And, you know, the ones, like if the boat capsized and shit, the ones with the long titties is going to live. You know, when the Titanic sunk, only the long titty women survived. I don't know if they don't talk about these things. They don't mention these things. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like the Boston barman, you know what I'm saying? You didn't see no black man get their legs cut off, you know, because the rope would have had to go through 3 legs. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. That's why I knew the shit was fake. You know? And, You know what's crazy about the Boston bombing is not to change the subject, but why was who was it? Was it Francis Ford Coppola or George Lucas? One of the motherfuckers was there. There's a picture, like one of the pictures you get, like one of the stock pictures from wherever. George Lucas was there, man, telling motherfuckers where to go, pointing fingers. How the fuck he directing the Boston bombing? It was some motherfucking crisis actors, because some of those pictures, some of the people are so addicted to Twitter that they took pictures after, and you see them with both legs and shit. And some people had missing limbs before they even was in, was considered a victim of the bombing. And the two dudes that they said did the bombing, if you Google their picture right now, you will notice that both men have the same pants and their legs are the same in both pictures. From the waist up, they're two different people. From the waist down, they're the same, and they tried to show that they caught them on security camera walking. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, psyops. It's some weird ass shit. You know? You say, I'm in the long titty club, having beautiful babies, can't change things. Now, real one, I meant no harm or no disrespect. Okay? If you happen to have elongated breasts and you are a mother and you've been doing your motherly duties, can't nobody say nothing about you. That is a beautiful thing. Now, what we need to know is we cannot compare ourselves to a psycho. You see? Like somebody with alopecia would feel sympathy for LJ, but she doesn't have alopecia. I've been in that industry for a very long time. The reason why LJ head is bald is because of her own doing, whatever she did to cause her baldness. The reason why LJ titties are long has nothing to do with being a parent. It's some other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? If a lady have long elongated titties and tiger stripes or whatever, and she's a parent or whatever, it is what it is. Can't nobody knock her for that. She's a mother. But you get one of them ghetto assholes that's always scratching themselves and shit, and they always got phlegm. Always, even when they talking, they always got phlegm and shit. And like Cavalli is one of those ladies. Like when you listen to her live, she, and. And Jazzy do that shit too. And Jazzy, at least Jazzy tried to do it in a way, she tried to do it like a musician, like a rapper. Like when she do it, you almost don't notice it because Jazzy uses it as a period. Yeah, I went to the store the other day so I could get my, my knickknacks and my wim-wims and wham-whams. You see what I'm saying? Jazzy, at least when Jazzy do it, it's like a period in a sentence. But when Cavelli do it, she do it just out the blue. Just be like, yeah, I mean, look, I know all the conscious people. Matter of fact, what's his name? Pharaoh text me back, and then we text, I talk to Pharaoh, she always name drop it like, yeah, me and Pharaoh, and then Pharaoh's wife text me back, and then I was like, shit, I don't want him. Well, shit, you was bragging on him like he was President Obama. You was happy as fuck that he was answering you back and called you and shit. And you want a name associate with this nigga. I hope he stay out of trouble. All these people that love to attach themselves and name drop all these motherfuckers, I hope it work out when they, when they get in trouble, and you try to slide away. Just like, what's his name? He done had 6 pedophile suspects. Some of them been convicted and everything. Some of them have to register, and other ones are in, got a case going on, and the other ones got away with it. And now, for the next 5-10 years, he got to disassociate with these motherfuckers and prove that he didn't know these motherfuckers was like that when he put them on his show. One nigga had Nature Boy, Pharaoh, Polite, and two other people I don't even know. I don't know none of these niggas, but two other niggas I'm not too sure of. They all either suspected or did some shit that's on their record that the host may have known before he ever had them on the show. You see what I'm saying? I'm serious though. But Cavelli, when she do it, she'll be talking and shit like, yeah, me and Pharaoh and fuck, he knew he was wrong. I had to find out, was he really tripping, or was he really was he high, or do he really, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he on one, or is this is some other shit? So I had him call me. He called me back, girl, and I just talked to him and shit. But then his wife tried to flex on me and shit. So some people have been doing it so long that they don't even know that they do it. Just like an OG that done powder or some shit, right? They always talking with one hand, and then they always check their nose with their finger really quick. I'll give you an example. DMX, you always saw him check his nose with his hands. I mean, most people just grab a mirror. Like, just have a mirror in your pocket. You can practice looking hard, and you can check your nose. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I know all of them, Conscious Brothers, so what's the snot nose about? Okay. I know Polite does something, but Cavalli does this all the time. Like, it'll be 2 per sentence. But Jazzy does it as a period. Now, Real One knows. What is your take on Nature Boy, Pharaoh, Polite? Who is the other? There's 2 or 3 other dudes, but the other dudes they got their charge, they got what they have to do with check in and all that bullshit or whatever, or it can't be around kids. But what is your take? What is the odd of one channel introducing 6 of these types of people to the community? And we would have never heard of these people if it wasn't for that one person. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this. Don't act like you don't hear them do this, Real One knows. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on, I'm going to answer that question. Let me see something. Okay. Real One knows. Just let me know. Like, I don't care. I know all of them, Conscious Brothers. Yeah. I don't associate with anybody because some shit go down. I don't want it in writing that I know anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna claim nobody because when the shit go down, I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Some people if they associate with someone that other people like, they think they got some kind of status, but it can backfire because you don't know what these motherfuckers got going on that's gonna come to the light. Now, do you think Obama was a male prostitute? Now, you can't talk about presidents and former presidents. That'll get your ass killed. You can't make songs about the police, and you cannot talk about presidents or former presidents, okay? Now, Lordship, I never trusted Sonetta based on his vibe. I don't know those brothers. I know of them. Thank you, real one. See, that's why you do not jump to conclusions. I am not paranoid. I never thought for any second that real one was coming at me like, look, I know these conscious brothers. What you trying to say? No, I did. I kept an open mind. I just said, hey, will you tell me how you feel? And then we could go back and forth. I think what Kev Gills does is a little over the top. It's very entertaining, but it's way over the top. But it's very informative, and that's another point of view. I've been listening to these guys, the Moors and Dr. Icky. I am back.
Tell them what your name is. Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is?
Yo. His lordship is back. How y'all feel out there? Oh yeah. It goes a 1, 2, 3, and let me see. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's actually somebody with a channel who wants that as an intro. They want me to redo the I'm a Magnificent special ed. So I've been thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But back. I just want to say that you only get one journey. I'm back. You only get one chance. Lordship. You only have one moment to experience love. So while you're on this earth, take that leap, take that chance, take that risk. Because once you achieve it, you never want to let it go. And you deserve it, just like everybody else. Be a soldier for love. This is the music that go to that picture. There's a video, and this is the music that went to the video, and this is a picture from the video. Why? What happened? Y'all heard my conversation? Oh, you can't hear a thing? How about now? How about now? How about now? But you didn't hear my phone conversation? Hello? Can I get a 30 for 25? That's all I got. Okay. I want the best you got. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Okay. I want the best you got. I'll be. Oh, okay. And how did this sound? Yeah. Lordship is back from a brief intermission. You know, it's funny, I get these calls, right? Interrupt my show, and then I'm gonna get another call to say, hey, you're on your way. You know, you're on your way and shit. I'm like, well, first of all, I keep getting interrupted. That means I gotta extend the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bought this keyboard from, it's like Sharper Image, but it's called Brookstone. And it beams the keyboard onto the table, and then you tap your fingers on the table like you tapping on real regular keys. And also, you can make it look like a mouse, and it works like a mouse, and it's a laser hologram of a mouse. It's infrared. And the trick is never look at the laser. Don't look into it because you can ruin your eyes. And don't put it on the table where the laser is going to bounce off the table and hit you in the eye too. And it doesn't work on glass tables and stuff like that, you know. What's up? Yeah, and you know, I bought the display model because I wanted it. I always wanted it, but I hardly ever use it, but I take it with me every now and then. And now that I'm talking about it, you know, I feel like when I buy something, don't use it, I'm wasting my money. So I force myself to use it. And but you only can use it under certain conditions. The lighting got to be right, the table or the surface got to be right, and you know, things like that. Bright Street in the building. His what kind of Iron Man computer sense you got? Yeah, it's crazy, but it's been out. It's been around. It's by Brookstone, and you know Brookstone is high. They have an online store, but when you beam the mouse on the table, then you move your finger inside the mouse, and then you got the two, you know, mouse buttons at the top. But it's the most compact, easy to set up keyboard. You know what's really cool is you can slide your finger a certain way and make the keyboard disappear to save battery. And then when somebody walk by, you slide your finger the other way, and the keyboard automatically appear, and it look like you're doing some kind of magic. You know, it look like you got some, you know, you came through the Matrix or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this mic is hella cool. It pick up everything, man. A train can't even drive by. You know, a high performance car, it pick up everything. I played back my audio the other day, and I heard two you know, some shit, you know what I'm saying? But oh, you seen those before? Well, look, y'all, shit. My battery going dead, and it's, you know, I can't justify being at work later than this time. There's no reason for me to be here. Everything is closed up. I look closed, no foot traffic. I'm just waiting on the robbery. So there's no reason to be here. So I'm going to have to sky up. But I do feel like going live from home with the whole circus act, you know, with the, you know, with the pictures, the animation, the faces, the music. I feel like doing the whole Barnum and Lordship show later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do this show before it get too late and end the show like midnight. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to check out so I have enough time to pack up this equipment. Oh, okay. Well, you know what I'll do? Oh, right on, real one, right on. You know, I do have some exclusive music, and what I'll do is I'll put the DJ software on the screen so you can see what software I use to DJ with. And I do use a controller. I don't have to, but I have a touchscreen controller that I made myself. And then I have a Newmark controller. But yeah, you hear how good that mic is? That person is like down on the sidewalk. I'm inside of a loft on the second floor, man. These people are outdoors. But anyway, I was on a compilation with Questlove's sister. Did you know Questlove's sister makes music too? And so she kind of sounds like, who she sound like? Now, she kind of sounds like, what's her name? Nina Simone. And yeah, she has a big ass afro just like her brother. Yep, she has a big ass afro just like her brother. And nah, I'm just at work, man. I'm just enjoying the moments. We may have to vacate. I'm going to a rally tomorrow. I might film it and share that with you. I'm going to a rally for a $25 million grant. It's a grant, not loan rally for small businesses. And shit, I'm not even a business owner, and I'm going. That's how serious it is. But I will be representing a business, a legacy business, as a matter of fact. And now that we are a legacy business, we actually get some cash monthly that we can use at our own discretion once a month. But yeah, no, you know what's cool about this place? This place didn't have a bathroom or a second floor when they first moved in here. And so this brother put in the bathroom, built the second floor and 3 massage rooms. And he got to be about 80 now, and he's been our carpenter for over 30 years. You know, this brother is just a G, you know. And when we needed the walls taken down to build another type of shop on the main level, he took the walls down. We needed a closet door moved from one side of the wall to around the corner, and he moved it. This dude is dope. You know what I'm saying? And our electrician was black. The paint job we have on the inside was done by a black painting firm. And you know what was cold? A Chinese firm, well, not a firm, but a Chinese painting company. He said, give me any, estimate. The Chinese dude said, give me any estimate and I'll beat it. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. He said, give me any estimate. So we went with the black firm anyway. We went with the black, because this company only do commercial property and homes, but he painted the inside of our shop just because we was a Negro business, you see? And I've been here for a very long time. And there was only one other dude that worked here, and he died about 10 years ago. So you can't tell me I don't respect black women. See, these people are outside talking. They don't even know they could be recorded or anything like that. See, this microphone good. Let that be a lesson to y'all. I'm sitting up in the dark on the upper part of the loft. The bottom part is lit just in a small area. So if you ain't paying attention, you don't know that a motherfucker upstairs looking down. But anyhow, it picked up cool, huh? This is the Zoom H1N. They need to hire me. You know, like that homeless dude with the voice. They had him doing movie announcements. Remember they found another Gil Scott Heron, another Gil Scott Heron. He had the voice and everything. But yeah, this is the Zoom H1N. It's only $119, and it's the best reasonably priced audio recorder. I'm using it right now as an auxiliary mic plugged into the microphone out. But you could use it as a USB microphone, or you could use it as a regular audio recorder, which, you know, you could do field recordings, sound effects, whatever. You want to sample something for your MPC, record it with this first and then put it in the sampler. I have special keyboards that I can turn anything into a music instrument. I swear, I'll make videos later on, but I'll go to the bathroom, flush the toilet, record it, put it in the software, and play a whole melody, fucking slow. I'll make a slow jam with 808s just for the toilet flush. You see what I'm saying? So, I kid you not. I don't know what happened to that homeless dude with the voice, you know? He had the voice, you know, coming to you soon, Freddy Krueger, the return of the ugly one. The sixth installment, Nightmare on Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? He had it. You know? All you gotta do is throw in some music to fuck with people, you know, and then you throw in the voice. Let me see. Ladies and gentlemen, coming this fall, you know, people think that everyone still thinks they're, you know, by now everyone knows that they're not a slave, that they're free. Well, I want you to know that there are 3 people, 2 girls and an elderly man in the deep Mississippi who still thinks that we are slaves. And coming to a theater near you, you will hear the whole story on when they found out that they were actually free. They had no idea that Negroes have been free for at least 200 years. See, it's all in the background music, and, you know, it's all in how you make it, you know, how you roll it out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, man, I could make a whole beat with my native instrument, Machina or whatever. I just go in the bathroom and record some percussion sounds. I'll hit the tub with a soap bottle. I'll flush the toilet. I'll turn on the shower. I'll turn on my my electric toothbrush, and I'll close the toilet seat, and I might even knock on the bathroom door, and I'll take all those sounds and make a song with it. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how easy it is. That's how you could do it today. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for a long time. You know, by everybody trying to make drill music and trap music and drill and shit. I could make a whole jazz song out of a rat cage. There's some dudes from Berkeley whose parents are plastic surgeons, and they use the sounds of liposuction and all that shit. They was tapping on the rat cage with a screwdriver, and all that stuff. And they've actually made a whole jazz album, and it has footnotes to tell you what sounds, where they came from, because their parents had all these recordings of the surgeries that they done. And I think the name of the group is Matmos, and they did a show with Bjork before. So you know how Bjork rolls, right? So anyway, my battery is assed out. And it's been real and it's been fun. And if I have enough time, because I do have to get up at 6 in the morning, I will try to go live again before midnight, and then I have to shut it down by midnight because, I'm going to be working on some intros or whatever. So I'm going to sign out. Thank you very much.
If I was to ever have sex with you, you would look at anyone and let me know. But I'll never do that. Because you can't handle me sexually.
Uncle Fester, do the Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester, do the Uncle Fester. If you got one arm, you can do your best. Look into the camera when you do the Uncle Fester. Good night. Percocets, all on the dresser. 20 for 35, can't charge any lesser for me. No friends, no spouse, no dog. No paper, no chiller, no job. 16-hour streams, cause we got to do it live. We got no views, then we fake a suicide. Once you look at the screen from the corner of her eyes, you can tell everything she says with bold face lie. Uncle Fester. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the feedback. All right? Y'all be cool. I'm going to listen to the playback on the way home.